In today's video for the Juiciest Curls, we're going to use Jessicurl, and they send you free samples so you can just try it out and see what you think. I love these curls. I love them, love them, love them, love them. I love them all the way. They're just big, juicy, bouncy. They're fantastic. Fabulous curl clumps. So I got the clarifying shampoo, the gentle lather shampoo, the conditioning mask, and then 3 of the curl products that I'll talk about in just a little bit. I loved the shampoos. They feel amazing. The clarifying shampoo felt great. It didn't feel like it dried my hair out at all. It lathered. It had a very light, if any, scent at all. There really wasn't a scent. And same for the gentle lather shampoo. Just a little, maybe a clean scent, but very light. The deep conditioner didn't have a scent at all. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more later. But if you like their deep conditioner at all, then go ahead and do yourself a favor and get the 6-in-1 by Design Essentials that I use every single time I shampoo my hair, because it's amazing. It is amazing. It is so good. It is so moisturizing, and it smells like almonds. The rest of their products were unscented. And the really cool part is I noticed as I was diffusing my hair, and normally I can't smell anything on my hair. You know, once you put it in, I don't smell it anymore. But today I could just smell clean. And it wasn't strong or anything. It just smelled clean. And I thought that was great. So I'm Lenora Santana. I co-own a hair salon here in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for 30 years. And I'm a curly girl. As always, I'll be showing you what my hair looks like on days 2 and 3. So stick around for that. Let's get started. I wasn't sure what to purchase with the Jessicurl's styling products. Well, you know, I didn't purchase it. I wasn't sure what to pick. So I picked everything that looked like it would work for me. So I have Confident Coils, Spiralicious Styling Gel, and Rockin Ringlets Styling Potion. So now that I'm holding them in my hand, I'm not going to use the Confident Coils, but I'm going to use the Rockin Ringlets and the Spiralicious. I've shampooed my hair twice and conditioned it as always. Now, I did not love their conditioner, and that is all. I thought I loved it, but I really didn't. It didn't leave my hair feeling good. And then, you know, I went right ahead with my Moroccan Oil Intense Hydrating Mask and left that in my hair. So I've shampooed my hair twice. I've conditioned it twice. The Moroccan Oil I put in as a product, just like I'm about to put these products in. I use the same technique, scrunch it all in, then just wrap it up, plop it up in a towel, and oh yeah, it's still squishing. Some days I don't get in here as quickly. I do not like my hair soaking, sopping wet, but everybody has a different level of intensity of what they're looking for. So you have to figure out what works best for you. For me, when my hair is super, super sopping wet, my curl clumps are just huge, and it's not really the look I'm going for. So I've cut off the tops of both of these. I'm gonna start with, I love to mix products, and a bunch of product comes in here, and this is a gross brown color. I'm just gonna go ahead and say Rockin Ringlets looks like vomit, and it doesn't really have a scent. And then the other Spiralicious is white. So can you see that? It looks like gravy. I can't really tilt my hand because you can barely see it, because it's very liquidy. So let me hold this over a towel, and then I mix it up. I feel like I have way too much. Yeah, it's just going everywhere. We have 4 new kittens, so kittens are probably going to make an appearance. Now, I like to start with my ends, and I just gloss or glaze the product on my ends. It is dripping onto the floor. Thank you, Stephanie, for telling me about this. And then you start ribboning your fingers together and you ribbon the product through your hair. Don't forget the back, and I'm really trying to go for the ends, but you know, I'm kind of getting everything. And then I have to pay attention to this. There's no scent. This has no scent to it at all. It feels good. Be interesting to see how it does. I'm going to see if you can see that as a, oh, I dumped out too much of that. Okay. Let me open this one. And so this is the Rockin Ringlets, if you can see that as I pour it out. It's just gross looking. But the Spiralicious Styling Gel is just white and it looks fabulous. I'm a visual person, and I mean, I like things to smell good too. So then I mix the products together because that's my business. And now I'm gonna focus on the hair at my scalp and work it out into my mid shaft, and I'll show you exactly what those areas are in a second. But you don't just go like that. You have to be very on purpose with how you apply your products. And you want products on your roots near your scalp because you want curl and definition, shine, manageability, all the things. Now, once you feel like you have it everywhere, you just continue to work it through, ribbon it through. You can brush it. Some people brush it in sections. You do what works best for you. This works great for me, and I do this at the salon on every client. If when you get done, you have a big area that is frizzy, it means you missed an area. But the more you do this, the better you get. I'm going to diffuse my hair, and as I diffuse, I scrunch the entire time. Scrunching is just squeezing. I'm just gonna be squeezing my hair the entire time. I did not do that. The other day I shampooed my hair, and I thought, you know, it looks good. Look at these curls, they're beautiful. I don't need to scrunch this the entire time. And I was very unhappy with my hair. I know better. I get the best results from scrunching the entire time. And I encourage you, if you've never done this, to give it a shot. What do you have to lose? Just scrunch your hair the entire time and see what it looks like. Check out the difference, because it's amazing. It gives you bouncier curls, a better curl pattern. With some products, my hair is really only wavy. And if I don't scrunch it, it will be wavy. And once I learn to scrunch all the time, the entire time I'm blowing my hair dry, it's amazing. I do use an ionic hair dryer. I absolutely encourage you to get an ionic hair dryer. They sell them everywhere. It dries your hair without drying it out. It's amazing. And ionic hair dryers use negatively charged ions to dry your hair, and frizzy hair has positive ions. So the ionic hair dryer is canceling out part of your frizz. I am sure you can still have frizz with an ionic hair dryer, but you will have less. Your hair will look better, and over time your hair will be healthier. An ionic hair dryer is just the way to go. I use medium heat, and then I switch to low heat because it just makes my head hot, and I don't want to be hot. But I don't know that that matters. I think you can use any temperature you want to. Let's diffuse. I'm only part way through, but I am loving this definition. I mean, I can feel it, but it's not sticky. It feels good, and I love the formation I'm getting here. That's different from what I normally get. This looks amazing. These are juicy curl clumps. They're beautiful. I'm going to take my aerogel. You always shake this. I'm going to spray this on and then scrunch it in. And what this does is this helps give your hair even more definition, a little shine. It just makes your curls look better. I don't know how it works. And I've never found a dupe for this. There is nothing like aerogel. Scrunch in the aerogel after spraying it in, because you're not using this to set your hair. You're still using this to define your hair and to make it look amazing. At this point, it's a working spray, so you are working it in. My hair is about 85% dry. I've had people ask, how do you know? Because it still feels damp. It's a little chilly. The hair feels a little cold and just a little, it's not completely dry. And even if your hair feels completely dry, it's probably not completely dry either. It really takes a lot of effort to completely dry your hair. I'm going to take my Bounce Curl Volume Clips. I love these. They have teeth on the inside and they're just fantastic. So what I'm gonna do is I just pull my hair up and I'm just gonna set that clip in there to hold that hair up and let it continue to dry just like this. And I will let these be in my hair about 45 minutes. Currently, I am growing my hair out. And so I am taking like a part right here and then sending this hair over. So when the hair starts to fall flat, it looks like volume because I'm just sending hair over the top anyway. And I'm liking it. So I'm just continuing to pull this hair up and clip it. I've got a cowlick in the back, so I'm just going to randomly put some clips back here, and it usually takes care of it. I love these big curls. They're great. I'm gonna let my hair dry some more. I'm gonna do my makeup and I'll be back in a little bit. My hair's been drying for about 45 minutes. Let me take these clips out and see if I need to diffuse it. Oh, you can feel the stiffness of the product in there, but I'm digging it. It's still a little damp and it is pouring down rain here. Absolutely pouring. So I don't know what that means for my hair, but I have a raincoat. My hair was still a little bit damp, so I decided to diffuse it. Now, after you do your final diffuse, take out your aerogel and you're going to give it another spray with your aerogel. Shake the can, spray this all over. I probably should try to go lighter on the hairspray today because of the rain. Then you scrunch this in, scrunch, 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 because we don't want it to set. We want to work it into the curls because that's where the magic is. You want to scrunch this in and keep your curls separated and loose and free. The aerogel is just an extra step in the process to make it look beautiful. This is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to see how this holds up because this is amazing. And you know, if you don't like what a curl is doing, just pull it into place and be like, or tuck it under something. La, 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 la. Just tuck it under. It'll be fine. That one's going crazy. I don't know what it's doing. Some of those look kind of straight. You know, curly hair does what it wants to do. And okay, so I'm being like super picky and I'm like, oh my gosh, look, that one's kind of straight. Nobody's gonna notice that except for you. So it's fine. It's hard to let that go. Like I see a smidge of frizz right here. Nobody's gonna notice that either. Then I like to pick my hair up. I can feel lots of product in here, so I really don't need a lot of hairspray, but I do like to pick it up and spray hairspray in the interior, which is kind of what I'm trying to do when I'm flipping it upside down and backside up. I'm trying to just kind of get hairspray everywhere. This is so beautiful. This looks amazing. I love it. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see how it does after I sleep on it. And if you haven't seen the video on how I sleep to protect my hair, there's a link below under the More tab, and just click on that and check out how I sleep, because it's pretty amazing and I discovered it by accident. Day 2, let me give it a fluff. I do not refresh my curls. I woke up like this, and here I am. This is the first time I'm touching my hair. And some aerogel. Shake your aerogel and spray it all over. Unless you don't need any, which I still needed some. Right now, this is sort of growing out. It's very heavy, and sometimes it's too big. Well, this looks great. Okay, I love it. There we go. Day 2 hair. See you tomorrow. It's day 3. I feel like it looks better today than it did yesterday. Does it need hairspray? Nope, it does not. It doesn't, I mean, I'll put some on the top to hold it wherever it's sitting, but I think it looks good. It is super helpful if you will just click on one of my Amazon affiliate links. You don't even have to buy anything, just click on it. Please play my videos all night long. That would be amazing. I would greatly appreciate that as well. And would you consider following me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok? I'm on all the things. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time and see what products I try then. Have a great hair day.